Okay, we're opening what I think is going to be one of the more exciting pieces for the Titan for upcoming adventures.
Ooh, nice boxing. Okay, maybe not.
It slides out on the end.
It's a metal thing.
A metal thing. Oh, much smaller than I expected, honestly. If you didn't notice, this is an iPad holder for the truck, so we can have fancy movie time while we drive across the country. Just kidding. It's for GPS and stuff.
These are uneven.
Okay. I might trade this thing out because we have a better one that doesn't have this weird spring thing. Just put a regular screw in it so we can loosen it, and then this will swivel. This could even... That's pretty good.
I like that.
Now we can do storm chasing and all that other stuff that we've been planning on doing.
Yeah, we've been planning on that forever.
Now we just gotta drive around and see if it actually holds up.
Hey.
Oh, hi guys. Hi, Dad's phone.
Hi.
Hey.
We're in the truck.
Got my sandwich.
Oh, where's it from? East Bay Deli?
Yeah.
Yum. We installed the iPad in the truck.
It's cool.
What?
We installed the iPad in the truck.
Why don't you just be normal and use it for Candy Crush like everyone else? So you actually installed it in the...
Well, no, we just have a mount for it so we can bring it on road trips with us.
I'll send you a picture.
Okay. That makes sense.
The real test, the stability test. It's a little wobbly. I was mostly worried about installing it in the cup holders because they're kind of modular, so they're not super firm in there, but it really is not so much. It's not too... The wobble isn't really not that bad. I was more worried about the noise than the wobble, you know, if it was squeaking and creaking and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's really not bad.
It wobbles, but the actual picture doesn't wobble, which is weird.
So with the package, you actually do get a couple of extensions, maybe 4. You get 2 other pieces, and it's maybe 4 or 5 inches in total, and it does give you some more points of articulation. But to be fair, we didn't use those. I actually had a GoPro mount that's made of the exact same material, so it actually fit in here perfectly. And it's maybe 5 or 6 inches longer, so we could throw a couple more pieces on there, but I think it gets us to the location that we're really wanting to be at. I really did want to try to get it more to the passenger side and have it face straight. I really think that's perfect. More toward the passenger side. It doesn't block the main center console or any of the buttons. We can still access the accessory lighting panel mounted there. I think this is good. I didn't really wobble much at all on the highway, which is a good thing. So if you're on relatively normal, kind of smooth, well-maintained roads, it's really nice and stable. Some of the more rough back roads around town and stuff like that, then it starts to get a little wiggle in it, but it doesn't distract, you know. So if your passenger is watching something, or if you have you know, a map GPS pulled up on it, it's actually pretty stable. And the fact that we have it off to one side makes it even more impressive. If it was straight up, it'd be, I think, much more stable. And again, if you're considering installing this in a newer Titan, you have these modular cup holders. That's where the instability, the wobble comes from. It's from the cup holders not clamping in super tight. So it's sort of the nature of this design. It's not from the arm itself, so that's good to know. Maybe need to figure out how to secure these a little bit better. I don't really want to run a screw through the side, but I guess we could. And for reference, this is the iPad Pro 12.9, and it fits just fine with this backing plate turned vertically. It doesn't fit the wide way, so keep that in mind, but you can easily hold it in place with just 2 clamps on the bottom and 1 on the top. It comes with additional clamps as well, both straight edge and the hooked. We just use 3 hooked, so there's no reason that it would pop out of there. And they give you the little rubber pads as well, and we just used some additional ones on the backside and on the bottoms. So everything should hold it in secure. It shouldn't slide out, shouldn't pop out, shouldn't have any problems. Of course, we have a link in the description below to this iPad mount. Again, it comes with several of these. Ours is extended because I borrowed from a GoPro mount that we already have. But I'm sure these are kind of universal pieces. So if you want them longer and you want to get them moved out in front of the dash from your cup holder from the center console, I'm sure you can make it happen if you want to. But again, this setup will be linked in the description below if you're interested. If you have any questions, guys, leave them in the comment section below. We get to them as quickly as we possibly can. More stuff coming for the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate you watching this one. See you in the next adventure.